Okay, this is the show. We're back. It's me, Hugh, and we've got Liraz joining us. I hope I said that right.
Yes, Liraz.
Li- okay.
Liraz.
That's
Yeah.
a special.
I was born in Israel, so
Oh, okay.
this is I don't know if it's a typical Israeli name, but definitely an Israeli name.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, and you're here in Toronto now, and
Yes.
you're participating in the Raw Artist Show coming up at the Mod Club.
Correct. I'm going to be there on Thursday,
Yeah.
and I'm a makeup artist.
So, what are you going to do on Thursday? How do you-
So, oh my God, it's going to be so exciting. I have about 4 to 5 models. 2 of them, we're going to do fantasy makeup on them. I'm not sure if it's going to be sun versus moon, hot versus cold, but there's definitely going to be a theme. So they're going to be on pedestals. Everybody will be able to see the makeup and the hair and the outfits. It's going to be amazing.
So they're going to watch you do the makeup on them?
I'm going to try to do the fantasy makeup prior to the show starting because it does take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But I will do lots of touch-ups at the show so people will be able to see how I do makeup. I'll have another 2 models walking around with glam makeup. But I think the purpose of me being there is I just want to be able to interact with the crowd. So if there's any other women who wants to get their makeup done, get some tips, that's what I'm there for.
Now, what is fantasy makeup?
So fantasy makeup will be a makeup that you don't normally wear on a daily basis. So more of a movie, more of a theatrical theme.
Yeah, like something from an album cover or something like that, right?
Something different. So when I mentioned sun versus the moon, so you can imagine that
Oh, okay.
the sun will be all gold and crazy hair. So
Do we have pictures of any of your work?
I have pictures on my website or on my Facebook page, Makeup by Liraz, or my Instagram, Makeup by Liraz. My website will be running as of Monday.
Well, people could be watching this in the future. Okay, so
Yeah.
here we go. Now, what are we looking at here?
So those are some of my recent clients that came to my studio. This is a model I worked on a couple of months ago. Another model, she is actually going to be at the show with me, gorgeous girl. You can see, if you go on my Facebook page, which is Makeup by Liraz as well, you're going to see a lot of the transformations that I've done recently. So you get to see a lot of before and after.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
So here we go.
So if you scroll
Is
down.
there any fantasy makeup examples here? That would be.
Not much of a fantasy makeup on my Facebook page, but
Well, the good news is that people can come out and see it
yes,
next Thursday.
Yes, absolutely.
In real life, right?
So you can see some before and after.
That's a good
Beautiful
one.
women. They look amazing before, and I'm so grateful that they allow me to post a picture of them with no makeup. Not a lot of women feel comfortable going on stage or going in front of a camera with no makeup on, but most of my... Okay, that's me.
That doesn't look like a before and after.
No. There is one. There is one of me a before and after. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can see the transformation. Makeup is amazing. It's all about making women feel beautiful, feel confident, secured.
Yeah. Whoa. What about guys? Should guys get makeup?
Some do. I don't work with the male industry as much as I do
yeah.
with the female industry, but yeah. This is actually, the shot before that was actually something I want to talk about our project. That's
We're going to get into that in a minute.
Yeah, okay, yes, I'm excited to talk about it.
I just wanted to ask you, though, about,
Yeah.
I've got a friend, but we don't do makeup here at that channel, right?
Okay.
But have you...
You should.
Well, I'm wondering, though, because I'm wondering if, we went from regular TV to like HD TV,
Right.
and now we're going to 4K TV, right? And some people are saying, oh, people look too fake on 4K. And I'm wondering if the makeup, like, if it changes the way that you have to think about makeup,
Absolutely.
whether
So-
it's 4K, 3D,
Absolutely, because makeup 15, 20 years ago was done completely differently. You have to think about pictures, videography, everything looks completely different on camera than it does in reality. So when I do brides, when I do editorial, I always take that into consideration. Where are you taking photos? Outdoors, indoors? And of course, high definition photography and videography is completely different than what it was a few years ago. So a lot of contouring, a lot of details. The camera catch everything.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. So you have to be a professional to know what you're doing.
So it's an evolving art.
It
right?
is. It is. I feel like not a lot of people give enough credit to makeup artists these days. It is an art because we're able to look at someone's face, reshape it, fix, correct, color correcting. It is an art. Absolutely.
So you're at the show, so I know you're looking forward to interacting with the crowd, but
Yes,
are you looking
absolutely.
for new kinds of business for yourself, or what? Or
Oh,
are you looking for
absolutely.
anything?
I'm a makeup artist. I'm always looking to meet new clients, new future clients, but I'm really there to celebrate my art and share it with the people who's going to be joining us at the Raw event.
Now we have to talk about the other project that you're involved with right now, which
Yes.
is called
Shine for Suzanne.
for Suzanne, who's your mom, right?
That's my mom. So I lost my mom to cancer last year, and my mom was all about giving. She was always giving to other people, cooking. Her heart was the size of the universe. And after she passed, I kept thinking, how can I continue her way? And that's how Shine for Suzanne came up, that idea of giving back something to the community. So once a month, we choose an individual woman who's been through something in life, struggled with something, but she's very strong and she's inspiring, and we give her a complete makeover. But through that process, we give her the opportunity to talk about her journey, what she's been through, and just celebrating her for one day while we make her feel pretty.
Now, look, how do you celebrate? Like, where do you do this? Is there?
So we go to her house.
Yeah.
It's a full day event. We talk to her. There's a videographer. There's a hairstylist. We have so many businesses on board with us who are willing to donate something. So restaurants, limo services. So we're just trying to give them one day of enjoyment, of relaxation, and during that process, allowing them to share their story with our audience.
And how do you select, like, who gets to be the lucky girl?
So I prepared a video. I posted a video on Facebook a few months ago, thinking only 300-400 of my friends will watch it. Which basically I said I'm willing to give a free makeover to one special lady once a month, and the video went viral. And I think in 4 or 5 days we got to close to 13,000 views. And I had so many different nominations, and I just sorted out and pick and choose my ladies.
So you got a big waiting list, right?
Yes, we have a lot of beautiful, inspiring women who I would love to work with in the future. We already did 2, and it's amazing.
Yeah, are you taking new applicants or new?
Yes, absolutely. I get emails every day about people nominating other women. As long as there is an inspiring story behind it, and those women are, they're fighters. They're pushing forward. They're not giving up. This is the message we wanna give to others.
And is there any other way that people can help with the project?
If there's any other businesses who are willing to, like I said, to donate something of their services, we will be more than happy to accept it. This is all volunteer work. I do it voluntarily. The hairdresser who's with me, she's doing it voluntarily. This is really something that we want to give back. We want to give back something to the community, and this is my way of giving back. I can make women feel and look pretty, and why not?
And do it with your art.
And do it with my
Right.
art. Yeah, absolutely.
That's great. Now, do you have a website for yourself?
Yes, so as of Monday, it's going to be active, and it's makeupbyliraz.com.
Okay.
And of course, I'm all over social media. I'm on Facebook, Makeup by Liraz, and Instagram also, Makeup by Liraz.
And of course, people come and meet you at the
the
Raw
Raw
Artist
Show.
Show, right? Which is at
Absolutely.
the Mod Club. Now, what day are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there next Thursday on the 15th.
The 15th? Any particular time? Are you there all day?
I'm going to be there as of 3 p.m., but
Okay.
I think the doors won't be open before 8.
All right, so
So-
people can show up at 8 and hang out all
Absolutely.
evening and
Yes.
see what you're all about and come and chat with you.
Amazing. Looking
'Cause-
forward to meet everyone.
Okay, cool. All right, Liraz, nice to meet you.
You too.
Thanks
you.
for coming in today and telling us about this, and all the best for the Shine for Suzanne as well.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a little break, come back with more here on thatchannel.com. We'll be right back.